Are you feeling pain in your shoulders when you're lifting? You could have shoulder impingement. So today I'm going to show you a quick, easy test for shoulder impingement and a few ways to hopefully help relieve that pain and make you feel better. Hey, it's Joe from StayFitAnywhere, where I give you simple and effective movements to help you relieve pain so you can enjoy those activities again. First, let's check for that shoulder impingement. It's a simple test. All you need to do, have your hand, whichever shoulder is hurting, have that hand on the opposite shoulder, have your other hand underneath your elbow. From here, slightly push up, and if you're feeling pain throughout this movement, then most likely it's shoulder impingement. And it's really important to address that because it could lead to rotator cuff tears or tendon tears. Once again, opposite arm, opposite shoulder, hand underneath the elbow. Push this up through the range, keeping your hand on your shoulder. If you feel any pain going up through the range, most likely shoulder impingement, but if you're really worried, I would go see your family physician. Now that we've tested for shoulder impingement, one of the first things you want to do is reset your shoulder. An easy way to do this is to find a back of a chair or a table. You want to stand fairly close to it. From this position, all you're going to do is walk away backwards from the chair or the table. And as you're doing this, you want to have gentle pressure within your shoulder joint. So you can feel that set back in, and then you're going to want to move forward again. Right, and just pushing down just gently on the back of the chair or the table. So you want to repeat this process, about 12 to 15 times or about a minute to help your shoulder reset back into its position. And before moving on, it's a great time to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Grab yourself a towel, a shirt, or a stick. We're going to help mobilize that shoulder joint. So from here, all you're going to do is place this behind your back, right, with your thumb up and your palm away, just like this position. Grab your towel, and you want to gently pull up. You don't want to be aggravating that shoulder, so if you're feeling any kind of pain, stop the movement. Otherwise, grab it, hold, and slowly pull up. Do this for 12 to 15 times, right? About a minute or so, but just do it slowly. You don't want to be rushing through this movement. This will allow the muscles around your shoulder joint to open up and hopefully free up some sticking point. Now that you've tested for shoulder impingement, reset the shoulder, mobilize it with the towel. The next thing you can do is strengthen and stabilize your shoulder joint. I'm going to be using 5-pound weights. If it's a little too heavy, use anything. You can use cans, 1-pound dumbbells, 3-pound dumbbells, whatever you have, just a little bit of weight. You don't need heavy weight for this movement. All you're going to do is make sure it's 90-degree bend in your elbow. From here, pretend you're pulling apart out to the outside. Make sure your elbows are tucked in to your rib cage so you can feel them all the time. And as you're doing this, try not to shrug. Depress your scap, bring your shoulders down and pull apart. Squeeze in the middle of your back and bring this back in. This is all you're doing, just pulling apart and bringing it in and pulling apart and bringing it in. Do this for 12 to 15 times or once again for about a minute. There you have it, a simple way to test for shoulder impingement, a way to release and reset your shoulder, mobilize, and strengthen. Those are the steps I recommend going forward and helps to relieve your muscle pain. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And I'll leave a quick mobility cheat sheet in my descriptions. There's a few other shoulder exercise videos to help you out.